Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Now this video, me and Yosh start off by going for a swim. Well, he's not so interested.
Go on then.
Later that evening we also made some pizza and sweet potato chips, which were absolutely lovely. And then we also baked a lovely coffee and walnut cake. Sorry.
Oh.
Don't do that. Rose's MOT was due in the next few days, so I had a day of sorting out all of the electrics and rear lights on the van. And here we have a full set of lights ready for the MOT. So hello everyone, we are heading, well I am, heading off to my MOT. In she goes. He's driven one, so that's a good sign. I bet I've been dreading the emissions. So I don't really know what this video is going to be, but it's probably going to be the start of the prep for Rose's MOT, to be fair, because I've got a few jobs to do on Rose over the next week really, to schedule for the MOT. So yeah, and I got to book it in today preferably. Probably should do that. But anyway, we're just going on a little walk. Yeah, today not got much planned. It might rain, who knows? It might clear up like it did yesterday. Yesterday we had a thunderstorm. I took some pictures. I'll stick them in now. But yeah, otherwise I got some editing and stuff to do today, so I'll see you when we do something practical. But otherwise we're just going on a walk now. So yeah, what are you taking pictures of?
Little trees.
Trees.
Little trees.
They are cute, the little trees. That's good. I'm just on my normal lens. Enjoying your stick there, Yoshi. It's a nice stick.
Go for it.
Yeah, wet. Rocky.
Wow. Look at this pretty out.
Where's the view gone?
Look at that. How you got it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, thought you'd be able to see the lock.
No, only for that split second.
Where are we? Oh, where's he gone? Where's he gone? Treats! Treats! So you go that way. That's not the way I wanted you to go. Oh, this is a wood. Oh. Sorry, bud, I dropped that one. It's okay, I'll give you another one. I dropped that one. Sorry. Good lad.
Have a nice paddle, Yosh.
Like, we're not ready.
Boat. Over there.
That's a nice one, that. What a house, that white house.
Yeah, that's a fucking house on that. Right, well we're great YouTubers, here we go, we've just not filmed that at all. Strawberries, blueberries and some raspberries.
Oh, it smells really coconut, very nice.
This is from coconut, that's good.
Oh!
Got some ice. That's perfect for 2 cups, like we knew.
He's a little bit more.
After we'd finished our nice smoothie, we also made some carrot and coriander soup, which was really nice as well, followed by an absolutely beautiful sunset, which I had to get the drone up for. So, good morning everyone. It is a few days later since we were off exploring. Just need a lighter and I'm going to light the burner. It is currently the 16th of August today and yeah, as you can see from outside the weather is being Scottish. So we had a really nice winter and then the summer's been absolute pish since May, since the end of May. Since the start of June it's just been like rain and cold, and with about a day or two of nice heat wave or actual summer, a day or two of summer, about a month. So it has been pretty shit, which is a shame, because it can be nice up here. I just think either they're fucking with the weather and yeah, either way it's not climate change, is it? Enough about that anyway. We are at a slightly different spot but on the same road that we usually are. I've just taken the Yoshi on a little walk, but I didn't bring the camera sadly. But I'm just lighting the burner because this lay-by has the river literally next to it. So I am just going to go for a swim because I kind of need a shower and there's not much power because the weather's been shit. So I'm just going to go for a swim. So, but it's very cold outside and the water will be. And it's only 17 degrees in here, so if I come back in I'll be freezing. So stick the burner on, it'll be nice and warm and we'll go for a splash. But as I said, this is MOT prep video, so I've got to do the basic thing, which is fill up washer fluid because I know that's low and it has failed on it before, which I am ashamed of. And the washer jet is popped up because the bonnet's not original and it was glued down when I did it and the glue's come unstuck, so I need to re-glue that down. And tomorrow I'll be doing things like marker lights and painting. I don't know how much painting I'll get done, but tomorrow it's not meant to rain, so hopefully I'll get a fair bit done. And I've got some bits to do on Chelsea's van as well, including MOT bits. Her horn doesn't work, we got a new horn, so that needs fitting. And then we still got to finish off her ceiling and put some more lights in, tidy up all the cables that are there and stuff. So yeah, a few things to do. Anyway, as I said, gotta go for a swim to freshen myself up because it's been really humid. It's like 17 degrees outside as well, but like it was raining all day yesterday, then the sun comes out so it gets like really humid, then the clouds come back over and it just like contains it all, so you end up just getting really sweaty, especially when you're going on a walk and stuff, because you've got to layer up because of the rain, and then you're sweating and it's just, so I just need like a clean off in the river basically. I could have a shower, I could have a cold shower, but why use my water when there's water out there? So yeah, but I do use the shower and I have got a video for the shower, an update of do I use it. The answer is yes, but I'll go into detail how useful it is. Right, let's go. Oh, it's that bug. Look at it. It's one of those ones like Jamie's left-hand drive import from Germany. Anyway, I went in, but I had to go a bit further down because here it's just a massive drop. Anyway, that was fucking Baltic, and although it doesn't look like it, that's a strong current. So I didn't get much swimming because, as you could tell, I was just full pelt, just trying to stay in the same spot, and it was actually Baltic. However, because the water's so cold, when you come out you feel fucking boiling. So yeah, anyway, I feel so good now. So glad I did that. As Philly and Keely from Chapter by Chapter say, you never regret a swim. Hi Yoshi, Can you smell the water on me? Right, let's get dressed and dry. Oh, it's nice and warm in here. What's that in? What's that in? What's that in? What's that in? Come on then. Come on in. In the water. Come on. No, he weren't interested. Right, come on then, this way. This way. Right, wait there. He's such a good boy at doing that. Sorry if I didn't catch that very well. Trying to make sure the dog doesn't go on the road. Right, now we can get dressed. Hey there, husky. One other thing I wanted to show you. This is my little spider plant. It's got some cool little babies growing. Sorry, it's not focusing. I have just filled up my washer fluid and Chelsea's washer fluid, and now I'm on to fitting this horn because Chelsea's old contacts had gone all rusty. So a tip I've learnt after Scotland, because I had spade connectors with tape round, yeah, water still gets in, wiring up all my side lights on my van, and every single one of them was completely corroded after the winter Scotland trip. I have recently discovered spray-on lithium grease, and I use that on everything now. So I use it on external components that are exposed and need to stay free, because WD-40 evaporates over time. So you can't use WD-40 to keep something lubricated. You can use it to release something, but not keep it lubricated. And then I've been using lithium grease on not just those kind of components, but also electrical connections, because then it means the steel's not bare and it's not just going to rust. To be fair, for such a small bit of metal, I don't know why they don't make these stainless, because then they wouldn't fucking rust. But anyway, what do I know? So just going to crimp these onto the cable, because as I say, the old one's rusted, and I will be spraying some lithium grease on so they won't corrode again, because we are up in Scotland where, yeah, there is a lot of salt on the roads in the winter and a lot of damp in the summer, so it never really gets a chance to dry out. I'm going to test it before I bolt it on, obviously. It works. Well, they were cheap eBay ones, so yeah. So because it was a bit quiet, some reason I didn't even realise 2 arrived. I don't know if it said 2 was in the thing, but anyway, I'm going to wire them both in and we'll see if it makes it any louder. It should do in theory. Just wiring them in parallel. Double horn. That's definitely louder. That's the main thing. Basically just spraying it all in grease, otherwise it will go rusty. We're up in Scotland. It does say long-lasting protection against rust and corrosion for use on metal-to-metal connections, and it's water and heat resistant, and it's a lubricant, so it's kind of a great thing. This is WD-40's own brand. You can get various other ones, and it's got some screw fix, but yeah. Just spray it on anything you don't want it to go rusty. Obviously if you can see the thing, it's not very good, but let me show you one thing I did use it on actually. I don't know if you remember me saying, but I was so surprised at how quickly these bolts went rusty, but they are just bare steel. I mean, you'd have thought they'd be galvanised, but I don't know. Maybe they're zinc plated that just falls off. Either way, you can see how rusty they are now. It's been about a year now, but that happened like back in December, January, after them being on for like 3 months. They got really stiff and hard to use, so I just sprayed a load of this on, and it's made them all kind of uniform colour, and also made it really easy to use because obviously it's a grease as well, so it's lubricating. So yeah, I'm just going mad with this stuff, spraying it on everything that moves, and I don't want to go rusty. So this might look weird, but I forgot to film this morning. I've glued down my washer jet because it's supposed to clip in, but this is a non-original bonnet and the hole's too big, so it doesn't. So I glued it down before, but it popped back up, so just doing it again. So it's because it was aiming like there on the windscreen and there on the windscreen because it was twisted. So now I've twisted it back, glued it down, and it should spray nicely. And then yeah, let's pass an MOT. So I've had a few of you ask for more cooking in the video, so here we are. I'm doing quite a lot of cooking in this episode. So now we're on to making pizzas, just from a packet, but I do plan on making some dough soon.
It's just got your shit. Both of us.
These are ready. Here's a pizza, and I was going to make some dough, but I'll do that another time because I have done that in the past with my mum. But yeah, I need to do that at some point. But yeah, that is done. It looked like nice dough while we were doing it, so hopefully it tastes nice. This is some sweet potato crisps, chips, wedgies, whatever you want to call them. Not crisps. Anyway, and then some really nice people came and dropped off some chanterelle mushrooms, which is we're going to try them tomorrow. So that's going to be really cool. Yeah, I haven't had them before, but Chelsea's had them before, and yeah, they're obviously wildly picked, which is really cool. So excited to try them, but for now, let's crack on with eating pizza. Yeah. See you tomorrow.
Cheese Yoshi. Yeah.
Wow. What a view. And here we're on to making the really, really banging coffee and walnut cake, which we did make again, but we'll need to make again.
When you got that teaspoon there too.
How much?
One.
Ew. Sorry.
Oh, I've lost the middle. You got the other plate. I put another one.
There you go. Slowly, Yoshi. So good morning, everyone. After a very... Yoshi! That's the weather today. Little bits of blue sky. And it's lovely, that bit of sun that's coming through now, but it's just been a terrible night of rain. Had to stop then because Yoshi was walking towards the road, then there was loads of people, and yeah, midgies were out in full force last night and yesterday in general, and I built Yoshi a little bowl holder, which you'll see now that I did that yesterday, and then we also cooked up those mushrooms last night as well, and they were very tasty, with some pasta. Today I'm going to hopefully fit my top marker lights on the van, ready for the MOT. Good lad, Yoshi. And there's the Glen. Very pretty. Right, let's go. Yoshi, do you want your stick? Oh, Yoshi, don't do that. Silly boy. Hi there, Husky. You driving? Come on then, move over. Good lad. I know it's a bit tight in here at the moment with the bin bags and 2 new light bars. But yeah, right, let's head up. I mean, you've got holder too. Just got a click and collect to Argos and picked up these LED number plate lights. I did think I bought halogen ones, because I bought new halogen front marker lights for the box because I'm fed up of LEDs. So yeah, I thought I bought halogen rear ones, but we'll see how these ones hold up. They're a slightly different design. I think they'll look better on the rear bumper, but if these die, halogen next time. Now it's absolutely hammering it down. So, yeah. Scotland. Hey Yoshi bum, should we go in the back now? Oh, that was a big bus. Classic Scotland, sun is back out, as you can see by the sleeping Yoshi. The sun is out. So, there's my little dog bowl holder I made yesterday. I've just made a cup of tea, and I am now going to go out and fit those number plate lights that I showed you and just went and picked up, because my existing ones don't work, and then all my lights on the van will work. And I've also got to do some other things with the rear lights back there that I'll show you, like link the fog lights, but I'll get to that in a minute. I'm just going to make the tea and grab some tools and sit out there wiring some lights. And here we have a full set of lights ready for the MOT. So we've got indicator, brake light, tail light and fog light on both sides. Obviously I've got to cable tie this fog light cable bridge across, but that steals the power from that side, gives it to that side. My tail lights are really dim because I need new ones, because I've just swapped the bulbs over and now that one's dimmer and that one was dimmer, so it's definitely the bulb. You never know, I might get the top marker lights fitted at the front. See, the rear ones are fine, the LED ones, but the front ones, they just died. And the side ones, they're doing alright. A couple LEDs missing on front too, but anyway, we're all good now. Some twat cut the cable to the left indicator, indicator when I was tidying all this up the other day, because this was all a right mess. This is my electrics, my fuse box behind the Mercedes fuse box. That has all my extra bits on, and a USB socket back there powering various things. I had cut the cable for the left indicator because it's on a different cable to the factory wiring loom, which all needs sorting out because of that. But anyway, for now it's MOT worthy. So, but as you can see, classic Scotland, it is pissing it down, so I'm going to pack up and go inside and have a break for a minute till maybe that bit of blue sky appears. Look at that. That is fucking rain. It's August. It's middle of August. What? And here's the cake we made yesterday, which is banging coffee cake. Hello Yoshi. Hi there, handsome boy. So, hello everyone. We are heading, well, I am heading off to my MOT. Oh, sneak preview at a new double light bar, although only one of them's on. I need to take that off actually before I leave, because it's only finger bolted on. But yeah, heading to the MOT. Rose is all ready, all lights are working. So hopefully, fingers crossed, everything works. I'm going to take her for a little warm-up drive, and then we're going to head to the MOT place, which I've never been to before, obviously. So, fingers crossed, I'll see you there. Here we are, ready for the MOT. Cool machinery here. Arctic trailer remover. Rose ready for her MOT. Just been doing all the lights, making sure everything's working, and as you can see, she's looking quite refreshed from back here. She's looking very much on the piss too. So this is just outside Fort William in Corpac, and this is the wood harvesting they do. Look at that. It's a massive wood yard. All of this is all wood production and in there and stuff. All of those warehouses probably got like milling equipment in. It's very cool. You can smell the fresh timber. But yeah, here's Slipway Autos. We'll see if they do any good. If they know anything about old vans, probably not. That was the most scenic MOT route I've ever had. It was beautiful. Because I took her on a little warm up because I'm afraid on her emissions since the engine rebuild. I think the pump needs adjusting to make it more better, but I can do that, but I just want to see what it's like before I do it. So she's going in today, fingers crossed, everything's good. Her handbrake's on, she's holding, we're on a slight hill, so it could do with tightening up a bit, so hopefully they don't complain about that. Just hopefully they're not finicky about things like handbrake tightness and stuff, things that just really don't matter. So yeah, let's see what they're like. They're Volkswagen specialists, so that's got to be good. As you can see, she's still looking rather smart indeed. She's not looking too bad. She's not got any major bits of rust. Like, yeah, there's some orange patches, but it's on the underside of a van that's been living for thousands of miles around Scotland. In she goes. He's driven one, so that's a good sign. Brake lights are working, that's also a good sign. So yeah, let's see how she does. Exciting stuff. The horn just went off. That's good. Nice silver lights, fog lights, twin fogs. Indicators. Good. All fixed. The bit I've been dreading, the emissions. Oh, yeah. We'll see. The next nerve-wracking bit is the brake rollers. There she goes. Sat in them nicely. Rolling. This MOT is exactly 15,000 miles after my first MOT. because that was 247198. So yeah, there you go. Oh, it was 247239 because I drove it to the MOT place and back a couple of times. But it was 198 on the first fail of that MOT. But here we have prop shaft joint. The UJ is worn, but it's not. It's loose in there because I welded it in, and then it came off a bit. Steering box has slight play. It's because of this. The wheels are not moving, and that is the steering wheel. They're quite known for it, these vans. You can tighten them up, but you can also fuck them by doing that, so that's why I haven't touched it. But yeah, could probably sort that out. And the other thing he mentioned but hasn't put on it is reflectors at the rear. They're on the light case, but they're not on the actual van. He said technically, originally they would have been on the van, and I cut the back of the van off, so yeah, I think there was some there. So I am going to buy some little cheap reflectors and stick them on the back. But otherwise, we're good till the 14th of September, even though the date's August, because I did the MOT within 30 days before, which means you keep the original date, just a year later, obviously. So, yeah, good for 13 months, almost. So, that is going to be it for this video. Now Rose has got her pass. We're good until October next year, as you saw, so September next year, so very happy with that. Anyway, that is going to be it for this week's video. It's been a journey fixing both vans. Chelsea's van, I'm sure, is in for an MOT soon. And yeah, so yeah, lots to do. Next week, I don't really know what we're doing. More jobs on the van. I've got light bars and stuff to fit, so exciting stuff. So if you're not subscribed, please do make sure you hit subscribe. Drop a comment down below, let me know what you thought of the video. And like it, and I'll see you in the next one.